Usually I could have it on this arm, but it's giving such a bad glare. I'm hoping that this angle makes it look a little better. You know what I mean? Usually I have it on this arm right here, but
been doing pretty good over there.
turn that down. All right. Alright, so we're going to be using 5-round liner. So I have a marker like that. I'm using Dynasty cartridges. So we're going to be doing a 5-round liner, a number 10, a 9-round mag, Dynasty cartridges, and let me go ahead and get a 9-round liner as well. See, number 12, 9-round liner. All right. All right, guys, let's get rocking. So we're gonna be starting with our straight blacks today. Hey, what's up, Fallen Kings? How you doing, bro? So like I said, we're gonna be starting with straight blacks today, and we're gonna go ahead and start with a 9-round mag here. So like I said, it's a number 10 9-round mag, Dynasty cartridge. And I'm gonna be running around 8 volts. We'll begin using the Spectra Flux today. You can see that it's red. There you go. So red, 8 volts, and then 7, and then if it's like blinking the color, then that means it's the half. You know what I mean? So these are the old or the first generation batteries from the Spectra Flux. So, all right, straight black. You're starting with straight black right now. All right. So you start right here in this corner. This is his first tattoo. How's it feel, bro?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. It's the layers, man, that are actually worse than the initial stick. And then, like, the way I tattoo darker skin is I make sure that I skip in between tones. So today I'm using straight black, 60%, and then 40%. Or 20%, my bad, 20%. I'm so used to saying 80, 60, 40. So then I have a cast shadow from the skin break right here. Hey, what's up, Gilly? How you doing? Yeah, right. The POV's like pretty much where it's at, and everybody's liking that POV view. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about getting me some Meta glasses, but I don't think I can go live with them. I can just record some video. Yeah, right? Yeah, put them together. I think it'll be dope, man.
stuff on the same thing. The little cover that I raised with. That's one of these some of the suckers, you know, I heard. Oh, yeah, this is heavy. Oh. You work on your elbow too? No, maybe my shoulders, because like I'm always forward or stuff like that. But yesterday I was playing with the kids on the ground. I was like, you know, doing something that someone my size shouldn't be doing. And I'm over like, oh, man. It's always have that kind of movement. So I want to have. Yeah, work on that stick.
Oh yeah, Yvonne, all tattoos hurt. I'm running the FK Iron Spectra Flux. Switching over to a 5-round liner. So number 12, 5-round liner. Dynasty cartridges. And I'm still using straight black here. Yeah, we all have like a different pain tolerance, you know what I mean? So it does affect everybody like differently, but on average, majority of people go like 4 hours and they're like done on average. And of course you got those rare ones that are coming in and going 6, 7, 9 hours and shit. No, Prue, it's A&D ointment. I'm running A&D ointment on it. Did you see that, the shop duty list, Era? Did you see the shop duty list I left on your station? Yeah? Okay. My apprentice is cleaning. She's about to mop and everything before she goes home for the day. Hey, what's up, Linz? How you doing? I'm doing very good. Doing very good. Hey, what's up, Seth? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. So if you notice, it's half lioness, half lion. You know what I mean? I'm running 8 volts today. Opinion on full finger hand tats. Like, the hand is okay, just depending on like your occupation. So let's say you're like a welder or something like that, and you're using your hands a lot. I'd recommend that you not get it because it's not going to look good over time. You're going to have to touch it up a lot. And then as for like finger tattoos, like just don't even get them on the sides of your finger. It's just nothing but like tendons and shit. That's just going to be gone. Now the tops of your fingers are a little different story. They're still going to fade out a little bit. You have to get them touched up at least once. But the insides and the sides of your fingers, like, yeah, that's just going to be gone. Be gondies. It was a lot smaller than you expected, huh, bro?
Not too bad. Not too much smaller.
No? I was talking to Rigo, bro, about his tattoo today, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing too. Like I said, I gotta go to Lawrence Stress Lab, and I don't want to be tattooing or halfway through the tattoo or something.
I got you, man. You filling up the soda machine, baby? It's the BO2. It's the little funny looking one. Yeah, the one with the venom face? Yes, baby. Thank you, Galena. Yeah, we're doing a lion and a lioness today. Yes, I can do 3D tattoos, yes. All your clothes. Clothes on. The main thing, guys, is like focus on your artwork. Tattooing is just a different medium. It's just like painting, oils, acrylic, airbrushing, dry brush, etc. Every technique or every medium has its own little tips and tricks, you know what I mean, on how to be efficient in the medium. But the main thing is you have to focus on that artwork, be able to create aesthetically pleasing artwork, and that's what's going to translate into your tattoos and make really good tattoos, guys. Focus on that artwork. But as you notice, I'm either whipping or I'm doing a pendulum motion, and I do all of that with with all the brushes, so I never change like my stroke. Yes, baby, it's in that drawer, the first small drawer to the right, over there by the stencil machine. I got you, bro. So like, yeah, just make sure you take care of it really well. Don't oversaturate it with your ointment or whatever. If you can use Derm Shield or some Sanderm, that'll be the best thing for you to use to heal it up and everything.
Yes, if you go through that door all the way to the back.
Me, baby. Come on.
That one, I only know it that really one. I don't know.
I have it posted down on here. Yeah. I mean, it is really creepy. I have it posted this one.
Yeah, just black and gray. Of course, we'll be putting a couple of white highlights here and there, you know what I mean? Mainly in the eyes, the nose, the whiskers. So what you gonna think is gonna happen with The Rock and Roman and Cody? You think they was gonna bring out Cody back?
They may go ahead and bring Cody back.
Yeah.
But I feel like The Rock gonna go ahead and put a whooping on his little cousin.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I barely been getting back into it, man. I hadn't watched wrestling in a long time.
And I get to catch it every now and again, not too often.
I got you, bro. I know I was sitting down eating one day and I was like, well, let me see. It was on, so let me check it out. And it was pretty entertaining, man. I was all like, I caught myself all into it, so. But everybody trending hating on The Rock at the moment, though.
There's always gonna be some hate for that, man.
Yeah. The speed of my running out, I'm running 8 bolts. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that Seth Rollins wanted him to face him. Wanted Cody to face him. And then The Rock became like a board member to like TKO and shit.
Who you got for the Super Bowl?
I'm a Cowboys fan, so I got to root for the Chiefs. You know what I mean?
Cowboys
So,
fan myself.
but ever since they lost, bro, I hadn't been keeping up with it. To be honest with you, man. Like,
Yeah, see, I'm a Cowboys fan. My wife over there is a Broncos fan. So.
okay. At least you ain't an Eagles fan or a Giants fan.
I know it.
Yeah, that's not your thing. You're doing very good at all.
Man, but those tickets are ridiculous, bro.
I know it. Man, I usually go to a game every year. We haven't gone the past couple of years.
Oh, yeah?
Our boys have been playing the Cowboys Stadium, so it's like the NFL Red Zone type shit.
Gotcha.
We still get to go to the stadium.
Yeah.
But
We went last year and saw the Bears play. You know, when they played the Bears. Luckily, they won. It was a good day. But like I saw the other day, like the cheapest seats were like $4,000.
yeah, that shit is ridiculous. Super Bowl games and shit. We're looking at playoff tickets. And our daughter is a Green Bay fan,
Oh yeah?
so we wanted to take her to the Green Bay Dallas game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cheapest seats were like $500.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. These are a 5-round liner right now. Number 12, 5-round liner. Hey, thank you, Dan. Hey, thank you, Backdraft. Appreciate your gifts, bro.
That's because when I left, it was a little chilly.
Thank you, Judy. Hey, what's up, Jeremiah? How you doing, bro? Everything's been good here, man. I'm actually buying me a building, me a bigger building, man. Hopefully I should be into it by next month. I'm hoping to be in it next month. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Yeah, bro. There we go. That's a little better there. Yeah. So we messaged that lady today that I managed to get all the funds together. So I'm super stoked. Me and the wife are like really stoked. And of course I got to put in my, for me to amend my license and everything like that. So that usually takes about 2-3 weeks. So I'm hoping I can get up in there by the end of the month. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, thank you, Seth. I appreciate that, bro.
46. That's a lot of work to do.
Who?
Oh, dang, bro, I thought you were now. I just heard, ooh. I'm like, what's going on? I thought you were talking
I'm trying to see what's going on over there. Like, who y'all talking about?
talking about TikTok, though.
Like, who?
You were like, yeah, Sherry was born 46.
So like the Singer share?
Yeah.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha.
then like so in the 70s, you know, she was like top notch icon.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, she kind of still is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That kind of stuff blows my mind. I mean, I know she's had work done and stuff like that, but
Yeah, yeah.
that kind of like whatever on it.
Not Jeremiah. I'm using a number 12 9-round liner, brother. This is like one of my favorite needles to use. So I shade with this bad boy like all the time. So I'm doing straight blacks right now, guys, before I move on to my 60% values. So when we're tattooing dark skin, we do have to skip tones, because if not, it'll look all muddy. We won't have a high contrasted image. So pretty much I use like my rounds for like straight up from black to 80%. I'm using a round, unless there's like a big area to cover, you know what I mean? Then my 60% come into play, and I use 60s and 40s and down with my mags.
You know, why not just get it? Yeah, right. We were gonna stop, and I was like, no, we don't need $50, but enough to give it
I saw somebody on TikTok, he was like delivering some groceries, like waters and shit, and like the girl didn't want to tip him, so he like, fuck you, I'm taking all this shit back. He's like, I don't work for free, and she's like, the fucking app is paying you, so if it ain't paying you enough, then you need to talk to them, not to me, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, he was all mad, told he was gonna slap the fuck out of her and shit, because she didn't tip him.
There's another one that he took food, and he threw it, and he goes, you could order shit, and this is blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He threw his food.
Damn. Thank you, Indo.
talk here, like, yeah. That's what up.
All right, let's move to 80% or 60% tones now within this area right here. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my needle here. That way I can get these parts right there in 60. Finesse these, and then we'll be able to get the rest of like her body and everything with that 60% tone over here with the mag. Hey, Chi Maru. Yeah, I have apprentices and everything like that. Everybody's been asking me like for like videos and everything, but I mean, just watch the live. You can catch it for free. You know what I mean? And mainly, I'm doing black and gray realism on a daily basis, so it is more like advanced techniques that I'm doing here. But all right, so like I said, now we're going into a 60% value. See, I'm always doing a pendulum, arm whipping down, arm whipping up. Especially when I'm shading. You're welcome. And then there's times where I have to like put a hard line in whatever I'm doing, you know what I mean? Because you want to focus on soft edges and hard edges. That's what's going to help make the tattoo look really good. But I'm mainly just using pencil techniques, guys. I'm hatching, cross hatching, I'm stippling. And that's how I create texture. Hola, how you doing? Is it raining out there? It was sunny earlier.
I've been raining, bro. You know, panhandle.
Yeah, bipolar ass weather.
Feel like a motherfucker.
What's that saying? You don't like the weather, it wakes up a man. I think.
Yeah. Thank you, Ginger. No, Chi, I am using A&D ointment for this right here. I'm rubbing A&D ointment on. Vaseline is just lubricant. So I don't use A&D or Vaseline. I don't use Vaseline. I use A&D ointment. It helps the healing process and everything like that. Yes, 5-round liner. Hey, what's up from the Philippines? How you doing? Yes, Jason, that's what I prefer to use. Or you can use like Hustle Butter. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different like brands on the market that you can use, but it's got to remember it is $1 billion industry now, so everybody and their mama trying to come up with ointment and shit. All right, cool, bro. I had a lady come in here the other day promoting her ointment called Cross X. They gave me a little tube of it.
Have you tried it out yet?
No, not yet. I haven't tried it out yet. I was reading it and everything, and pretty much has like all the same stuff everything else has. Coconut oil and shit like that. So aloe vera, la la la. Yeah, Jason, I do a hell of a load of lions, man. Hell of a load of lions. Lions, wolves, phoenixes. I rarely do any tigers, though. Like 2 years ago, I was doing like a lion almost like every week. Like I said, I'm in a 60% value right now. See, I'm just stippling this front of the nose. Hey, Joanne, thank you for your gifts. Appreciate it. Whatchamacallit? Usually, like when I was making my own black and gray, my drop set, it was half a cap with water. But now I'm using the dynamic black and gray wash set, so I don't have to mix anything anymore, which is so convenient. You're welcome. Hey, thanks, Seth. I've been good, man. Hope your day's been good as well, bro. But you see all those people walking around with that Apple Vision Pro? I've actually been thinking about buying me one. Since it's a computer, I'll be able to buy it for the shop, take it off on my taxes.
True story.
Huh?
I said true story.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So,
It's a win-win.
yeah, so I'm going to be sitting here with a damn thing on here. It records video. I was doing like a lot of reviews and shit, and they're like, it's not really worth like $4,500, you know what I mean? But like the spatial computing and that shit, that looks badass though. Yeah, that looked really cool. Like they're able to like leave their screens and shit all over the fucking place and like walk about, and it stayed where they put it at. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, that's fucking dope. And I'm not really a big like an Apple guy. I'm more of a Samsung guy. The only Apple thing I have is my iPad.
Yeah, see, I'm Samsung guy myself.
Yeah, Android all the way, bro. Anybody in the feed got themselves one of them Apple Vision Pros? But then I would have to buy like the prescription little lenses that like snap into it since I wear glasses.
You know they charge hella.
Fuck yeah, you know they do, bro. Is she hurting?
She's feeling really good, but I gotta pop my neck real quick and something bigger and
Gotcha, gotcha.
it's like it's hurting. I'm like, I'm sure you're gonna feel fine. Like I'm sure you're I've been trying to take videos of that and not like trying to squeeze so hard so my hand doesn't go numb.
Yeah.
And so my hand feels a lot better since I'm not tensing my hamstring.
Uh-huh.
I'm like tensing my shoulder, so it's like now my shoulder, my neck is like going.
Gotcha.
The only part of the neck is
I didn't even say nothing.
She's got a death grip over there on her tattoo machine.
I got 4 other ones.
Yeah, but they're gonna be like this, that's good.
I'll figure it out, baby. Yeah. I'll be in
Alright, switching back to a 9-ground liner. See, there's my reference that I'm looking at right now for my 60% tones. Rinse my machine here. Yeah, you're focusing hard?
How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
You don't even get to see him cry for his first tattoo? I did not cry.
She's like, he'll never hear the end of it.
Right?
We all good up there.
You'd be surprised. I think he's sitting here like freaking out. Oh, don't cry. Just hold it.
Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing, bro? Oh yeah, bro, it's all good in England. It's raining right now over here. It just started not too long ago. All right, guys, we'll see y'all later. Bye, Mom. Oh, that's what's up, Katie. I got a line on my stomach and a Mandela style. Oh, that's cool, bro. But whatchamacallit, this damn little phone mount on my fucking chest is getting my shoulders tired. Alright, so we're gonna switch here. I'm gonna put y'all back on my mount. I'm not comfortable. Ooh.
Dang, bro, I'm sick.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I got him this terabyte hard drive for his Xbox.
Uh-huh.
And it's not working on his Xbox.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna go pick that up. And like, cause he's sick, like when we do the little mail slot.
Yeah.
Last conversation, do the little mail slot. I was like, dang man, I'm gonna see my nephew, man.
Did you hear about Xbox, bro?
What?
They're gonna stop making the consoles.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're gonna stop making consoles. They're gonna be a third-party platformer, bro. So they're gonna be putting all their games on Nintendo and PlayStation.
Damn.
Yeah, I think PlayStation 5 just destroyed them, bro. So they're not even gonna try to make another console.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, because like, I personally like Xbox graphics better than PlayStation graphics, but best games are winning right now. You know what I mean?
To be honest, it's like the iPhone and the Android fight debate.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct.
And what the difference is Xbox is like Android. You know, you can do a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah.
But iPhone's so PS5 is so user friendly. You know what I mean? And they make it easy, so like you don't have to do anything extra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it. You know what I mean? It was bound to happen. Somebody's got to buy somebody out. You know, so they can have all the income from everybody. You know.
So now Xbox reminded me of Sega.
Looking good, bro.
Thank you, bro.
We had just a black or
Yeah, just straight black. Yeah. That damn phone mount right here is getting fucking heavy. My shoulders are all hurting as fuck, bro. I'm like, nah.
I have that little shoulder thing, bro, that fixes your posture.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's in the car. I was doing it like put it on the way up here, so like I get at least 30 minutes of putting my shoulders back and making sure my posture.
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to keep it on all day. You're supposed to keep it on for a little bit of time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it does help, making sure that your shoulders are straight and your back.
Well, I mean, that thing had me like all straight too.
Well, you could get one of those back stretcher things in the shop where it flips upside down.
I have an inversion table. Yeah, I have one. Yeah, fuck that thing.
I was waiting for it.
And no, like you have to hang upside down for like X amount of time, and like all that blood's rushing to your head and shit. I put Elsa on that thing. No, that was like the wrong idea. Like she got vertigo for like 3 days and shit. Were you dizzy?
3 days.
Hey, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, we're gonna be adding some white, but mainly it's gonna be like in the nose, these whiskers that you can see. You know what I mean? So.
I was waiting for you to do it, see if I was gonna do it.
I'll get off this with you. But I want to make more designs.
I was thinking of doing like some Day of the Dead designs. Yeah. About it.
Is that popular, bro?
Etsy's very popular, bro. Yeah, they even sell like 3D prints and shit on there. Like, it's very popular, bro. I was thinking about doing like a TikTok shop. Thank you, Rogue. Hell yeah, Eddie. Yeah, bro. The whiskers and stuff. And then white in general, if it's not next to like something dark, you're not going to be able to see it regardless, you know what I
I
mean?
knew he then found out he had a thumb. Yeah, he has a thumb.
So he's sticking it out all the time? Mm.
Look at this boy.
Making that shit dance, bro. Make a meme, be like, ladies, my sons are already practicing. Wait till he discovers Peter, bro. I said, wait till he discovers Peter. That's what I was about to say. Like she's about to tell me Liam's story. Like nasty ass. I'm in Toyah, Texas, between Amarillo and Lubbock. No, just strictly black and gray. We might be able to put like some color into here, into the eyes, you know what I mean? So maybe like a blue or a green. Yellows or oranges or anything like that won't work. He's like, I just heard that as I joined. Is that Jeff? That is Jeff. What's up, bro?
7?
He's a hot mess. His favorite song, and I don't even know how, I'm guessing from his older siblings, is that water song. That kid sits and takes his butt. He just rocks back and forth. It's hilarious.
All right, so now we're going to be going into a 20%. So in black, a 60, and we're going to go 20.
Yeah, she's working there. Yeah, no problem. I'll be back. No problem. Get that.
But you off work already, brother? Red's still over here working.
No, it was on speaker, so like for some reason that's through the middle. So again.
Hey, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate the follow, bro. Oh, that's what's up, bro. I'd been taking a nap too if I wake up as early as you do, bro. Hey, yo, what's up, Addison? How you doing, bro? Girlfriend. Hey, thank you, Shaquille. Appreciate the follow, bro. whatchamacallit, man. So like when I started tattooing, we didn't have any practice skin, so like I went straight to tattooing myself. So like focus on the vibrations in these two fingers when you're tattooing yourself. That way when you're tattooing others, you'll know that once you feel those vibrations that you're in. So I make all my apprentices tattoo themselves, and that helps them figure out their depth. And then nowadays, like that practice skin's that thick for a reason. You know what I mean? So like, don't go through that practice skin. Especially that real thin stuff, like don't go through it. Now like pound of flesh, stuff like that, that's a little thicker, you know what I mean? So you gotta watch your depth on that, because if not, if you're going too deep, you'll cut it, you know what I mean? So it's mainly like just the tip of the needle that's going into the skin, about 2 millimeters. But it's hard to gauge, you know what I mean? Like how far the fuck a millimeter is. Oh, that's what's up, man. No, coil machines are still very good machines, man. Just got to remember, like, you are going to have to maintenance that machine. It is going to get soot between the contact point and the front spring. You know what I mean? So, or the contact screw in the front spring. And then the way you change your hit, man, it's not the front spring that you have to bend. It's the back spring you have to bend, man. That's what's going to give you that hard hit or that soft hit, is in that back spring, bro. So just learn to maintenance your machine. Learn to tune it and stuff, you know what I mean? Because it will get out of tune, bro. And it'll be a very effective tool for you. They're just really heavy, bro. That's my issue. Coils are super heavy. And then I'm tattooing for hours, man. So these pins are my go-to now, you know what I mean? Because I started tattooing in 2012. Way before pins came out. And like mainstream rotaries. Yeah, but coil machines are great. I kind of miss the you know, sound and shit, but
Let's mine up real quick, bro, just to get a little bit of
right, some nostalgia. I should create me a AMSR like fucking sound with a tattoo machine.
attached to a foot pedal.
Right.
Like,
And then just once in a while I'll be like, "Are you okay? Are you good? You need a break?"
I'm almost done, dude. We're almost there. Like an hour later.
Right. Like 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Well, thank you, Jamie. We love you too. Or the coils just die. I mean, I've had a few coils go out on me, bro. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, I'm tattooing anywhere from like 4 to 7 hours every day. So those machines get super, super heavy. And if like you look at my hands real quick, see the big ass muscle right there? And then like no fucking muscle right here. It's a hell of a lot more evident when I ain't got my gloves on. Then I got the artist callus on my middle finger. Okay. I'll give you a call, baby, when I'm ready.
Alright, bye, Elsa.
Yeah, and really super hot. I would burn like the top of my hand quite a bit. Well, like when I'm tattooing, man, you're pretty much like getting a live seminar, you know what I mean? And I know I'm just tattooing like black and gray realism pretty much on a daily basis, which is more advanced, you know what I mean? If you're not there yet, but all the techniques apply in the same way, you know what I mean? I really don't outline anything too much, like hardly at all. It's all based just on my shading and everything and my values. But pretty much you're getting like a live seminar every time you tune in, man. It's like I've taken seminars with like some bigger cats, bro, and honestly they just take you to art school. They're not even really showing you how to tattoo and shit, to be honest. Ain't too many apprenticeships in Chicago. It's really hard to get apprenticeships up there, bro. I'm actually, I wrote a book. I'm just proofreading my book right now. And it's a tattoo apprenticeship guide that I give to all my apprentices when they come in. It has a lot of useful information in there. Tells you about stroke and tapers and shading techniques. Hey, thank you, Jay. Appreciate your gifts, man. Oh, yeah, Eddie? That's what's up in Tampa Bay. I'm over here in Texas, man. Just got to remember that skin break is just as important as any value and tone that you're putting in. It's the negative space. Negative space is very important. Oh, well, hell yeah, bro. If you don't mind me DMing me your info, man, I might do that sometime this year, bro. My wife has some family up there in Florida. It'd be great to surprise her with a surprise trip up there, you know what I mean? Work vacations are the best vacations. I used to use, what I use is dynamic black, bro. I don't get the triple black or anything. Just regular standard black will be fine. And just remember, black is just like a highlight, bro. Just like a highlight. So on a normal basis, 80% value is my darkest value. And then, like I said, black is like a highlight. And that's what helps create all that depth. Oh, most definitely, bro. Most definitely, man. Andy. Great night. And then, like, when I'm tattooing darker skin, I skip values, you know what I mean? So, like, I go black, 60, and then 20. That way it doesn't look muddy. You'll be able to clearly see everything. You can see that his skin, I have good skin breaks, and it's very visible in what I'm doing, you know what I mean? You can see everything. Hey, I'm using a number 10 9-round mag. Oh yeah, it is, bro. No, I don't have any tutorials online, guys. I've been thinking about creating some. If I do, what kind of tutorials would y'all prefer? I'm using a 9-round mag, a number 10 9-round mag. Thank you, Chi. I got you lost. My bad, bro. Hey, you have a good afternoon, man. A live TikTok class, so you have to pay just to subscribe. I mean, like, if you, I can do like, whatchamacallit, private videos just for my subscribers and everything. You know what I mean? So probably I could just work on some practice skin, you know what I mean, and show y'all from there. Have y'all like follow along with like a tutorial. The only bad thing is they only allow me like, I think it was an hour for like subscribers to go private, you know what I mean? So I think that was the only bad thing about that. About ink saturation, that'd be good. Ink saturation, line work, can definitely go over value, because value is very, very important. How to tattoo as a beginner, I gotcha. Oh, that'd be cool. I can definitely do that, you know what I mean? And then just set a date and everything. Do like a kind of like an email deal first, you know what I mean? Like email everybody with all the supplies and what we need, make a specific date, have everybody register and shit. Like if you know how to draw, bro, like you're gonna be able to transition into tattooing very easily. All I'm doing is pencil techniques, to be honest with you, bro. That's all I'm doing. So like I view my rounds as a pencil, you know what I mean? And the tighter or the smaller the round, the sharper the pencil, the bigger the round, the duller the pencil. And then I see my mags as the sides of my pencil. So like a lot of the old school tattooers tell you have to follow some rules in tattooing, whatnot, and you do to an extent, but I've broken all the rules and I'm no longer tattooing, guys. I'm just drawing. When I'm doing black and gray like this, I'm just doing pencil techniques. I'm drawing on, like if I'm drawing with a pencil. And then when I do like color realism, it's like I'm oil painting. So if you already know all those techniques and stuff from those other mediums, they're definitely going to translate into this medium. Yeah, so whip, you know what I mean? So I do whips. I'm whipping out, I'm whipping in, or I'm doing a pendulum motion, you know what I mean? So those are the 3 strokes that I use, and I use those 3 strokes for every needle that I'm using. See how I'm whipping up to create that texture for the hair. Hey, thank you, GG. I appreciate your hearts. Do you change different speeds for each client? No, I pretty much am running like the same speed for every client. I've learned to control my hand speed, so it's all about my hand speed. There are some times though that I do have to like extend my needle for like thicker dermises, but that's about it. Now when I'm doing color, I do slow my machine down to like 7.5, just depending on the person's dermis, but that's about it. For shading, for black and gray shading though, I run 8 volts.
Seth said, "Oh, mama joke today." I'm surprised. Usually at least a hater or troll.
I know, right? No haters today. I did tell a mama joke the other day.
What was it?
He said that I needed to take a class on how to tattoo. I was like, bro, you need to tell your mom to take a class on how to treat a man. What do I run for outline? I also run 8 volts. But like I said, that's because of my hand speed. So your hand speed is gonna dictate how fast you're running your voltage. You know what I mean? So if you have a fast hand speed, then of course you need a faster voltage. If you have a slow hand speed, you need a slower voltage. Because if you're trying to run a high voltage with a slower hand speed, you're just gonna tear up that skin. And if you have a fast hand speed and a slow voltage, then you're gonna have a lot of stippling. So it's really, based on everybody. Everybody's gonna have a different voltage and different hand speeds. So tattooing's like riding a skateboard. I can tell you how I ride, but when you get on, everything's essentially your own. And then back in the day, we didn't have none of these machines that controlled the hit and everything. So I'm so used to a direct drive machine, you know what I mean? And I just do it myself. And everything is pressure sensitive. What does stippling mean for tattooing? I mean, stippling, man, is just like what it is, stippling, just like this, stippling. Just like when you're using a pencil, stipple. And then go over that with the mag, and that'll help you create texture. Yo, what's up, Crystal? How you doing? Do I use stencil lock? No, I do not use stencil lock. I make my own stencil stuff. And I've been making that stuff since the beginning of my career. If you want to learn how to make my stencil stuff, you can go on my bio. It's the video with like 500,000 views on it. Yeah, speed stick is fucking great. What needle am I using right now? I'm using a 9-round mag, a number 10 9-round mag. This is a really versatile needle, and I pretty much use it for everything. I can get in some real tight areas with it. Yeah, speed stick, aloe. What I do is I do a speed stick with green soap, a 2-to-1 ratio, a couple of caps of alcohol, let it solidify, and then whatever bottle you put it in, only put 3/4. That way you can have a quarter left, and that way you can add a little more green soap or alcohol for desired consistency. And just melt that shit down in the microwave, and you'll be good to go. Hey, thank you, Shaquille. I appreciate your gifts, brother. Like I already have it. Already created one. I'll show y'all here in a little bit. I'm just proofreading it, making sure it looks good. You know what I mean? Trying to do that shit on the PC is really hard, especially because it has like 97 pages and shit, and I start fucking not reading properly. You know what I mean? So I bought me one just so I could read it and proofread it. I'm thinking about like putting it on Amazon. That way I actually ain't got to pay for it to be made and everything. So if you want to buy one, you can just go to Amazon. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. So once I get that finished, I'll be definitely sharing the links and stuff. So
Are you stippling with the bag?
kind of, sort of. But I do stipple with the mag a lot too. Yes, I do. Yeah. No, I do not use a 1-round liner. The smallest needle that I use is a 3-round liner. And that's mainly I use it for like when I'm doing lettering and stuff. Every needle that I'm using for a tattoo on a daily basis is a 9-round liner, a 9-round mag, a 27-round mag, and then an 11-round shader. So that's what I use on a daily basis. Those are my brushes on a daily basis. As you can see, I can turn this mag and get pretty much use this side of the needles and just use those few needles on the sides. It's very versatile. Hey, thank you, Shaquille. My YouTube is Mr. Blacasso's Tattoo Shop, bro. And I upload all my past live videos that I do, man, so you can go back and see all my past live videos. That's what's up, Crystal. All right, so we need to create a little more depth right here. So I'm going to hit 60% ups again. So I'm not even going to rinse my brush. I'm just going to go right back into 60% value. And then be sure y'all stick around. I'm going to show y'all how I take my photos, what lens and what filters I use. You got to learn photography a little bit. Make sure you take a great photo. I mean, because as you can see right now, we got glare. You know what I mean? You get glare and shit. And all the lens does is take away the unnecessary glare. A beginner kit? No, man, don't get a beginner kit. Those beginner kits like fucking suck ass, bro. So if you want to get a machine, you can get a Amazon machine called Ambition. That's a pretty good machine. One of my apprentices used that for a while, and she was doing really good with that machine. Or you can go to worldwidetattoo.com and get yourself a Stealth. I used those machines for like the first 5 years of my career, and they worked very well for me. Of course, like, there's the Dragon Hawks and the Wasps and all that other shit, you know what I mean? And pretty much all these tattoo machines are like mimics of the bigger machine, so you're still getting a decent machine. And if you got the money to drop, you know what I mean, then get yourself a Bishop Packer. That'll be the only machine you need. It's a Bishop Packer. What would make the ink not take? Alright, so like you have a few things. Like one, the person's dermis is probably thick, so you got to extend your needles a couple of clicks. Two, you're not going deep enough, you know what I mean? Or you're just not going slow enough to for it to fully saturate.
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely. Usually, like, at the end, people are getting their mouth cracked. Like, not high. I'm not, like, trying to embarrass people.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. I mean, old schools are still good. The coil machines are still great. The Moss Flip too. I mean, that should be good too, man. I currently, like I personally haven't used that machine, but like I said, man, all these machines are pretty decent nowadays. Just the technology has come a long way in the past, 10 years than what it has. You know what I mean? So pretty much all these machines are going to be pretty decent. Just remember, guys, that a mechanic with snap-on tools doesn't make him a good mechanic. You gotta learn how to use your tools first. And as you start to progress and make money, then of course, update your equipment to the best machines on the market. But like I said, I used the knockoff machine for like the first 5 years of my career. Just because I was a cheap ass. What about Knee Boy? I have not heard of that. Like I said, the mass machines are pretty good. I personally haven't used them, but like I said, all these machines are pretty good nowadays. It's not like back in the day. They're all pretty good nowadays. So I'm going to be pulling out my number 12 9-round liner. I'm using Dynasty cartridges from needlejig.com. Yeah, that would be a great beginner machine. And just try to stay within y'all's budget, guys. I mean, if you have the, if you have the budget to get you a more expensive machine, then do it. But if not, those machines will be great. The Dragon Hawk, the Mass, will be all great machines to have. If y'all look in my bio, there's a portrait of an old man with a cowboy hat, and I did that tattoo with a $159 machine from Amazon, the Ambition. Like I said, my apprentice had bought the machine. They wanted to know how good it was, so I tattooed with it, and it did a very, very good job.
Still got a little bit on the tattoo, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit, bro. Not too much longer now.
Should I grab my stuff? You think you'll be done by 7?
By 7?
You got
Yeah, I'll be done before 7. Yeah,
Before 7?
yeah, I'll be done before 7.
Yeah, I'll probably just take off then.
Totally, bro.
Oh, here we go. A little nervous.
He's about to go get stretched. What ink am I using? I am using the Dynamic Gray Wash Set. Do you prefer them needles? Yes. These are the needles that I've been using for at least 7 years now, 8 years. I used this company before cartridges were invented, so so I was using them with needle on a bar. Yes. No, I don't need them open. You can I don't need them. Yeah, you can shut them down. Probably most materials on Amazon or a tattoo website. Whatchamacallit, I would actually prefer you to get like something from a website. So you can go to painfulpleasures.com or you can go to worldwidetattoo.com and grab your equipment. Especially like inks and stuff, get it from a tattoo site. You don't want to be grabbing no ink from Amazon. Because we can't just guarantee where the ink is coming from. Hold it, bro. We'll see you tomorrow, man. You be safe, dude.
Coming at 3. I'll probably be here like around 1.
All right, sounds good, bro. What really makes the machine better? Machine's better. It's the motor, bro. The motors, they're just using a more expensive motor. You know what I mean? Probably more like better parts. So like instead of like plastic, they're using like aluminum or stainless steel or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's what's making them more expensive. No, I'm using a number 12 9-round liner. So number 12 means the gauge. 9-round liner is the needle. Well, bro, we'll see you later, man. And then like I tattoo by value and by shape. So my value tells me what shapes I need to make. How did lines come out with the Ambition? They came out really clean, bro. Like I said, you can go see a portrait I did on my bio. It's an old man with a white cowboy hat. We're all still learning, bro. We're all still learning, but Dynamic is the only ink that I use. I'm even switching over to all their color. They're very palatable, man. I like the way they work. You know what I mean? Easy to clean up for me, so I'm a Dynamic guy. I used to use Eternal, Fusion, but their inks are just so thick. I always had to like put water in them to make them more palatable, man. With Dynamic, I don't have to. You use that liner for the Hotat? Negative. Just for like my straight blacks, that's what I'm using my liners for. Every other thing is like used with a mag. I'm running 8 volts right now, guys. Located in Tulia, Texas, between Amarillo and Lubbock. I'm here in the Texas Panhandle. Explain value versus shapes. All right, well, like they work hand in hand, okay? So like I'm using straight black right now, and that's my darkest value, and I've learned to break down my stencils just to see what values I want using Procreate and curves. So the value tells me what shapes I need to be doing and where I need to be putting all my value at, you know what I mean? So, and that's how I get my tattoos to stay very, very well and heal awesome. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. Hey, what's up from San Antonio? How you doing, George? It's like I still have some more blacks, straight blacks to go here. A little more in the ears and stuff. Then I'll be moving over to a 60% value. Since I'm working on dark skin today, I have to skip value. So there's no 80s and no 40s today. Straight black, 60%, 20%, and skin break. Skin break is just as important as any shape and value that you're trying to put in. That's what's going to help the tattoo breathe and age well. Hey, thank you, Shaquille. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, and that was with the cheap $180 machine, bro, from Amazon. Oh, yeah, Ty? I think I'm about like 8 hours away from Houston. And the reason my stencil stays on so long, guys, is because I'm dabbing. I'm not using green soap and I'm not washing my stencil away. That's very, very important. So just dab, 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 dab. Oh, I bet it is, bro. I've never been to Arizona, but I have a homie that lives up there, and he says it gets hot as fuck. Right, I feel you. I feel you. And when you first start out, tax season is going to be your busiest time of the year, guys. So you get it while you got it. In the beginning, I wouldn't even take a day off in fucking March, man. I'd work all March. I mean, now I'm already booking for April. All my March is full up, so. Do I use white for detail shadows? Negative, George. I use whites just to make things look like wet, like in the eyes, the nose, and then whiskers. And that's be about it for the whites today. I heard you in my head the whole time on Saturday. LOL. Oh yeah, that's what's up.
That's your first tattoo?
Yes.
I use distilled water to dilute it.
Not bad.
It's more of like an annoying pain than like pain. But like once we get into hour like 4 and shit, you know, if you see me, I'm layering a lot. So like the layers start to become tender, and that's what starts to hurt more is the tenderness, because I've already hit that area up, and then I'm coming back and doing other tones next to it. Yeah. So that's what starts to hurt more. But the initial stick is all good. You know what I mean? And then when I dilute my inks, I use the number 20 cap. So I would go straight black, and then I would go 3/4 of a cap, half a cap, 1/4 of a cap, and then 6 drops. And then I would fill the rest with distilled water and just straight dynamic black.
No, they're both 12 down.
Are you good, Seth? Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate your gifts so much. Thank you so much. Ellie sent me 65 roses. Oh, more than that. Oh, hell yeah, Ellie. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Is that one of your kids? No. The one he said, is that the one of your kids? Ellie?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she sent me roses. Or he's sending me roses. Nice. Hey, thank you, D. I appreciate your gifts. You got the #1 gifter badge, man. I'm located in Tulia, Texas, between Amarillo and Lubbock. Oh yeah, bro. The other day, bro, I made me some dope ass burgers on the grill. I used some brown sugar bourbon seasoning, and as they were cooking, I was throwing some liquid smoke on them, bro. Oh, they came out so good. I like to cook. I just don't get to cook as often as I would like. Before I started tattooing, I worked at a Mexican restaurant. I was a head cook at a Mexican restaurant for like 2.5 years. So I can cook pretty good. Oh, and it got to the point where like I couldn't stand Spanish or Mexican food no more. I cooked that shit so much. I'm like, oh my god. Especially the barbacoa. Ugh. That shit fucking stinks when you're cooking it. Alright, now I'm moving over to a 60% value so I can finish up these ears on the top of this hair here. Thank you, D. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, that sounds good, Crystal. I'll be over there when I'm done. My dad lives in Indiana, and I was telling him like I'm cooking or what, or he was cooking. And I was like, "Oh, that sounds good, Dad." He's like, "It's just a drive away." He said, "It's just a day drive away, son."
That don't sound far.
It don't sound far, but it's fucking far as fucking when you're there for 13, 14 hours.
Hello.
How you doing? How can we help you? Okay, cool. You want to help her out, Dominic, please? Everything should already be labeled and priced, so yeah. And then here in my small town, we only have like 3 restaurants. We got Sonic, a Pizza Hut, Mexican restaurant. That's pretty much it. So the wife cooks a lot. I'm using dynamic black and gray wash set. This is the main set that I use like for all my tattoos. I find it to be very consistent. No redness. Oh, Jerome, I've been thinking about that, bro. I've been really thinking about that, man. I mean, because like I bring more outside clients than anybody else in my town right now. So it'd be good to be sending them to my own spot, you know what I mean? Thank you, user. Appreciate that. And I'm in the process of right now buying a building. I'm gonna move the tattoo shop over there. I'm tired of renting already, and I can't fix the building the way I like. So it's just like right around the corner from this one. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can be in there by the end of the month. I still gotta like hit up the health department and amend my licenses and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I'm hoping I can be in there by the end of the month. Like pretty much the building is like ready to go. I just got to go in there and like paint the walls my color, you know what I mean, what I wanted to paint them with. But other than that, it got good floors and everything's working. It's already moving ready. Thank you, Ellie. Oh, that's what's up, Jerome. Where you located at, bro? Hey, thank you, Elimar. I try, bro. I try. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Oh, Santa Fe, bro. Whatchamacallit? I know, what's his name? The cats at Sacred Heart Tattoo. I think it's I think that's what they're calling themselves. I think it's Sacred Heart or the Dungeon. The Dungeon. Yeah. Oh man, that guy's name is just eluding me at the moment, man. But yeah, I know the cat's at the Dungeon though, bro. No. Right now, he's just getting this. How do I feel about machines with adjustable strokes? Ken, there you go, Ken. Yes, Ken, bro. I was seeing his face in my mind, but his name was just eluding me, bro. But yeah, Ken and Joaquin, Cruz. I know all those cats, man. We've done a lot of expos together, bro. So I need to go down there and do a guest spot with Ken and them, man. But like the machines with adjustable strokes, very, very good machines. You have multiple machines in one machine. I was using the Axis Valhalla for about a year, man, and that one's an adjustable stroke machine. Very, very good. My only complaint about that machine was that it was a bit heavy, and that my critical batteries were only giving me about 2 hours of life on it. You know what I mean? So I was using it with the power supply, and I got tired of being connected to my cord or tethered. You know what I mean? So that's why I went and got this this FK Iron Spectra. Hey, what's up, Elias? Elias? Sorry if I said your name wrong, bro. That's why I draw for a living. Then I'm super bad with names. My ADHD got me like looking at a little 100 tiny screens while I'm talking to people and shit. Oh, that's what's up, bro. You should do like a little review video on that thing, man, so I can check it out, bro. So like, I think back in 2019, I did a seminar with Rember. It was about a 2-hour seminar. Like I said, he really didn't like show us any tattooing techniques. He mainly took us like back to art school, guys. So that's when I realized like, hey, it's not just about tattooing techniques. It's about art in general. So everything you know about art, guys, apply it to your tattooing. Hey, thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. And this is his first tattoo, guys, and he's doing really, really well. He's sitting like a champ. Let me rinse my brush here. And we're going to hop into some 20% tones now. I've been tattooing this tattoo for 1 hour and 46 minutes. Hey, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. But we're 1 hour and 46 minutes deep. I'm pulling out my 9-round mag, my number 10 9-round mag. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, dude. Elias, that's how you say it, right? Elias. I'm still using a 60% value here. I'm going to be doing the background here on the side now behind the Lioness. And like when I want to get those hard edges on the sides, like I do a whip down. You see, I'm just whipping down, whipping down, whipping down. And that helps me get those hard edges, guys. See, I'll have that nice hard edge right there. It's because I'm eating up and then I'm whipping down with it. Whipping down with it. Oh yeah, Eminem about to destroy this cat, bro. And this is what I mean, like the hard edge. And you see how I'm whipping just a different direction now? But it's the same thing. I'm just whipping out and it helps create that hard edge right there. I saw that too, man. I really don't care about that one. I don't listen to either one of their music, so it's like, eh. Then I never really liked Nicki's music, like, at all. I'm running 8 volts with a Spectra Flux, FK Iron Spectra Flux. Hey, thank you, Tony. Yeah, it did, right? Fucking Eminem went off in that fucking shit, bro. I'm like, damn. But whatchamacallit, Eminem has 45 billion streams on Spotify. That's like insane, bro. Insane. Hey, thank you, Jerome. I appreciate that, bro. Alright, now I'm going to 20% value. So when you're tattooing darker skin, like you have to skip values because if not, it's going to be too muddy and they're not going to have enough skin break. You know what I mean? So I'm going 80, 60, and 20.
Where are you going to put the light?
I'm just putting it mainly in the eyes, the nose, and then the whiskers, and that'll be it. You know what I mean? Because you're going to have to remember that the melanin is still going to be over the white, so we don't want to be in here and like making it, trying to put it everywhere. Because eventually it's going to turn like an off yellow and shit, you know what I mean? So are you looking at a picture or no? Yeah, Sean, I have a reference, man. I'm looking at a reference. All of us are looking at references, brother. I did, Tony, but I don't have that many sizes anymore. Thank you. So I'm working on getting some new designs up and everything. Well, what I think what might end up doing is like hooking it up to the TikTok shop and then using Printify. I'm using Dynasty cartridges from needlejig.com. Yeah, so value, you know what I mean? So like straight black, 80%, 60%, 40%, 20%. And those are the different shades of gray, you know what I mean?
You have a good one. Thank you.
Oh yeah, man. That song was dope. Nice, leveling up, right? That's what's up. It's always good to see people leveling up. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate your gifts, man. What machine am I running, Eric? I'm using the FK Iron Spectra Flux. The dog. Hood with a hood with a hood at. Process of learning to tattoo. Do you have any tips? The main thing to learn, guys, is be sure to learn your blood-borne pathogen first. So you can go to protrainings.com and you can get blood-borne pathogen certified through there, and that'll just help keep you safe, keep your clients safe. But the main thing is, like, when you're lining, you just got to remember it's not like a finger usage, it's the whole thing. So drag, you know what I mean? Because when you're doing this with just your fingers, that's when you get that those little things like that, and you won't get no straight lines, you know what I mean? So like, use your whole hand to drag for those lines. Keep it at a 90% angle, because if you're trying to angle your liner needle, you can shoot ink this way or shoot ink that way, and that's how you're going to get blowouts. So make sure it's at a nice 90-degree angle when you're doing that line work. And then just take your time, let the needle do what it does. Work on that fake skin for a while. Once you see that everything's starting to look clean and sharp, then hop onto your own skin, tattoo yourself, and that's going to help teach you proper depth. And then focus on the vibrations in this hand right here, so that when you're tattooing other people, once you feel the vibrations in this hand, you know you're in. Yes, all tattoos fade out about 20%, so that's why you work darker. Work always a shade darker. That way when it heals up, it looks the way it needs to look. I haven't tried the Flux Max, but my artist Angela and my artist Rigo definitely use the Flux Max, and they really love those machines. It was a little more expensive than my regular Flux, but they really like it. And Rigo, he got himself the Dragon Ball Z fucking machine, so that shit looks badass. Protrainings.com to get blood-borne pathogen certified. And like, they have a course for artists, you know what I mean? So like, it'll be a firefighter and a white shirt that'll be giving you the course. And it's about a 3-hour course, you know what I mean? And they're teaching you about AIDS, HIV, hepatitis, all that other different stuff, you know what I mean? How to be clean and how to pick up shit, you know what I mean? So to prevent any cross-contamination. Just remember, the setup is to prevent infection. The breakdown is to prevent cross-contamination. Because everything's contaminated, you know what I mean? As soon as you hit the skin and break the skin and start dipping in inks, all those inks are contaminated. Everything's contaminated. Your gloves are contaminated. So having an aseptic technique is very, very important. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yes, it is the 4mm flux. I think the 4.0 stroke is like a Goldilocks stroke. So like, that's all you need for black and gray and for color is this 4.0 stroke. I've used 3.5, I've used 4.2, and in my opinion, 4.0 is the best stroke to be using. Where did you learn to draw? I've been drawing, man, since I can remember, bro. So it was just a passion, and it was a pursued interest, bro. So I never went to art school. anything like that. I'd even learn getting an apprenticeship. I'm all self-taught and everything, man. So YouTube University, Skillshare is very good. You got to pay, for Skillshare, but Skillshare is very good. It's like $20 a month. You got good reputable artists teaching you how to draw and great techniques, you know what I mean? So, but just hours and hours of drawing, man. That's pretty much what it is. So I was focusing on the ears and everything. So now I'm about to come back in here and just do a little more hairs, fill in here, and then we're ready for some white highlights, guys. Thank you, Linz. I appreciate that. So I think we're, 2 hours deep now? We're 2 hours deep into this tattoo. And I'm mainly using pencil techniques, so I'm hatching, cross-hatching, stippling. See how I'm just whipping up. And I'm just hatching right now. Yeah, this is his forearm. Thank you, KT. My longest session, Gabe, last year was 9.5 hours. I did that twice last year. This year I went, I've already done a full day session this year, so 7 hours of tattooing for a full day session. I've already done like 3-4 of the full day sessions this year. Thank you, Mike. So now I'm just like reviewing the tattoo now. I'm looking at all the spots, like where did I miss, what needs more. So always evaluate your tattoos towards the end. See if anything's scratchy, if you need to smooth anything out, if you need to blend anything. Those things are very, very important. Step back, look through the phone, look through a mirror, so you can get a different lens, see everything through a different lens. That way you can see what else you need. I've seen that old ass movie. That's a good ass movie. Nice. Yeah, and this was a raffle winner, guys. I do raffles on Facebook. It's called Tattoo Games, and I run a raffles, every so often. But they're $20 a spot. There's 20 spots, so it's a $400 tattoo, and they sell out in about like 30 minutes. Oh yeah, Jerome. Yeah, like going, over 4 hours, man. It gets very, very tender. Starts to hurt quite a bit. Hey, what's up, Joseph? How you doing, bro? All right. Because when I asked her, what's your name? Queen Gorgeous. Queen Gorgeous. I'm like, okay, I'll be calling you Queen Gorgeous then. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Alize. I'm good, Joseph. I'm good, man. We are almost finished with this tattoo. Be like, don't call me that. Call me Queen Gorgeous. I'm Queen Gorgeous.
So when she starts school, is she gonna go by Queen Gorgeous?
My twin boy, like a year before he started school, we had to start telling him like your name is James because you should call him Bubba. And he answered to Bubba.
Oh, you good, Joseph? You good? Hey, what's up, Amy?
James.
Yes, Lioness and a lion.
And now we're talking about this. I'm James.
All right. I'm going to grab me a clean number 12 9-round liner so we can put some white highlights in. Using Dynasty cartridges. These are the only needles I use. I'm going to be using a number 12 9-round liner. And then I'll be using dynamic white. Oh, that's what's up, Amy. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that, man. A lot of trial and error, bro. A lot of trial and error.
So I want her stay with him. Like I was like, nah, we're gonna take we can get somewhere good.
Can anyone see my comments? I just saw it, girl. Sometimes TikTok does filter shit, Cherry. So last time they filtered something about Medusa. So hey, thank you, Jerome. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. What is that? JNB. Appreciate your gifts. You became the 161st member on the team. Jerome, you got the #1 gift badge, man. I appreciate that. And thank you. And like I said, we're going to be using a number 12 9-round liner for white highlights. Can you notice there's 2 different lions? Same nose with a different eye. So you have to match them up, bro. The fucking lioness face is smaller than a lion's face. But your mom was terrible too, bro. So tell her to quit with her OnlyFans. I was not impressed. I felt like I got robbed of my $5. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that, guys. But I like trolling the haters, man. I like trolling the trolls. I think it's fun. Hey, thank you, Lex. Hey, thank you, Lawrence. Hey, thank you, Lex. It's just a lot of practice, bro. A lot of practice, man. I've been tattooing for 12 years now, so. Usually my wife does it, man, but she took the daughter home. She had to go get ready for school with todo, you know what I mean? Thank you, Moon. I appreciate that. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, Superman. Oh, hell yeah, Lex. That's what's up. What do you teach? You know you're on a different level when you even completely got the haters' attention. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. I'm in Tolia, Texas, between Amarillo and Lubbock. Little small town called Tolia, Texas. Preschool. That's what's up. Thank you so much for teaching these little kids. All right, so just like when we're doing color, it's a different beast, okay? So I go black, 80, 60, and then I'll layer my colors on top of that. You know what I mean? That way I'll help get you your proper value. Value is more important than getting the color correct. Yeah.
Oh, that looks badass.
Thank you, thank you.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
My opinion on black light tattoos, whatchamacallit, they're too expensive and they're going to fade out in about 3 months. They stop glowing in about 3 months. I used to tattoo them, and yeah, after 3 months, they stop glowing. Pretty much, Elias, I go pretty much live every day, you know what I mean? So, oh, that's what's up, Naomi. Yes, it's a lioness and a lion. You can see she has no mane, then mane. So his face, a lion's face, is much longer than a lioness's face, you know what I mean? So her face is much shorter. I'm located in Tolia, Texas, between Amarillo and Lubbock. Thank you, Superman. I thought you knew what you was doing, bro, since you said I had no contrast. Better yet, you come and ask some questions. Este way. Hey, thank you, Jerome. I appreciate that, brother. So just remember, guys, when you're tattooing, your main subject should have the darkest blacks and the whitest whites. Your background should be lesser values than your main subject. That way your eye gets attracted to the main subject. You know what I mean? That has to be the focal point. Whatever the darkest darks and the whitest whites, your eyes are going to get attracted to that first. Hey, go put your glasses on, bro. Thank you, Darren. But awesome. So you can see that I need to hit these up just one more time. You know what I mean? You can see that I got those in pretty good. Those are really nice. Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it. So I'm just going to hit those up one more time to make sure they look really good. Dynamic ink. He thinks that my tattoo lacks depth, but go ask your mom about my depth, bro. She'll let you know all about it. I'm from Tulia, Texas, between Amarillo and Lubbock. Yes, I do 3D tats. Hey, thanks, Seth. Bitch, one. Oh yeah, it does. The whites really hurt, but well worth it, guys. Well worth it. I don't know. Hell yeah, John. Just let me know, bro. Just because it's tender and I'm coming back with the liner needle, that's why. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, John. Awesome. I think that's good on white highlights. So this tattoo took me 2 hours and 17 minutes. You from Michigan? That's what's up, John.
Did you hear what he said?
No, what'd she say?
We were explaining like the soccer situation.
Yeah.
He's like, we're gonna get you a tennis ball thrower and sleeve
Oh, that's badass. What's up from Wisconsin?
There goes his car.
I feel you, man, but those damn things are expensive, bro. And I tattoo every day, and I go back through a roll of paper towels every day. Green soap. I'm using green soap. Thank you, Fallen. I appreciate that, brother. All right, so at the end of my tattoos, 2 hours and 17 minutes, Lawrence. All right, girl. We'll see you later. You be safe. we are done now. So I like to use Bactine, guys. So the Bactine here has lidocaine. You can see 4% lidocaine. But then it's also going to help the tattoo settle. And then green soap comes with the film. It leaves a film on. So the bandage, the derm shield's not going to stick very well. So like I'm going to put the Bactine on. And it's going to help take that film away. Help the tattoo settle. He's not even plasmaing up. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Hey, thank you, Chi. Make sure you subscribe so you can get a notification when I go live. I pretty much go live every day. By watching the live, you're watching a live seminar, guys. So. Thank you, Jerome. Hey, thank you, Lens. I appreciate that. Pick your arm up from the road. So I let this settle just while I'm breaking down and everything. Y'all don't go anywhere. We're going to show y'all what it looks like in a polarized lens in a dark room. We'll be able to see the whole thing without that big old glare in the center. Hey, thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate that. No, Naomi, don't use alcohol. You're going to burn the hell out of them. I used to do that in the, like when I first started. I'm like, all right, bro, I got to sterilize it now. I'll be spraying them with alcohol. Oh, my God, they fucking die. They fucking die. All right, brother, you can get up for me. Hey, thank you, guys. I appreciate that. So there's my reference right there. I'm going to have Dominique break down for me while, whatchamacallit, she's breaking down. I'm going to go wash my hands. Y'all don't go anywhere. We're going to show y'all how I take photos and everything and stuff like that. So y'all don't go nowhere.
Big bro.
Yeah, it's that fast. Up in here. Let me take off this film here. Oh yeah, Naomi. So green soap and then distilled water with Bactine. Green soap. Yeah, I'm using green soap to clean the tattoo with, guys. All right, let me get y'all off. Yeah, but the tattoo's good. You can see it's bleeding out just a little bit in those areas right there. You know what I mean? So we're just going to give it a minute or so. Just can finish bleeding out. But yeah, it looks really good. Looks really good. Let me show y'all whatchamacallit, my light, my lens. So this is my stencil printer here. This is the cheap Thermofax printer from Amazon. I believe it's the MT200. I think this is like $200 on Amazon, this printer right here. And then I just use a regular S-Pen printer to print out my stuff. And Spirit Classic paper. I use Spirit Classic paper, the thermal. Yeah. But here's my lens. So this is how I take photos. So it is Sandmark. So sandmark.com. These polarized lenses, this APL filter here, or the PL filter here, is about $70, but it's well worth it, guys. Well worth it. And this goes on your phone, okay? And then just any light, any Amazon light's fine. But you have a polarized filter on there. See how I have it taped down? This polarized filter polarizes the light for the lens, and it takes away all the unnecessary glare. You know what I mean? So, got to learn some camera tricks, guys. Got to learn a little photography. So it starts with a great tattoo, and then it starts with a great photo, and that's what's going to continue to bring your clients in. You know what I mean? So, but the tattoo took me 2 hours and 17 minutes. And it was a 4x4. So I'm pretty quick with it. I'm pretty efficient. You know what I mean? So, but it looks like Dominique's finished breaking down. So we're gonna clean them up. Then we're gonna take them to the dark room, and we're gonna show y'all how I take my photos and stuff like that, so y'all can see what the lens does. So the lens is not like some magic trick. It's not gonna make your tattoos look better. If you did a shitty tattoo, it's gonna magnify that you did a shitty tattoo. You know what I mean? So you have to make sure you do a great tattoo, and it's gonna make the tattoo look good because it's taking away the unnecessary glare. But if your tattoo's scratchy, you're gonna see the scratchiness. You know what I mean? So like I said, it's not like some magic filter that's gonna make your tattoo look good. That's not what it does. You know what I mean? That's not what it does. But let me put y'all back in my light here, or my arm, so I can get them cleaned up. Let me flip my camera back around. There we go. All right, let's get you cleaned up, bro. So I'm gonna be wiping them down with distilled water now, guys. And the distilled water is gonna help remove that bacteria and whatever film is left from the green soap. And make sure you clean the edges really well, because like I'm going to be using Derm Shield on him, so we don't want the Derm Shield to be coming off. Yeah, he did, right? He did really good for his first tattoo. Again, bro, welcome to the addiction.
Love it.
All right, bro. Follow me, and we will go take some photos. Grab my light. This is the back half of my shop. Hey, thank you, Jason. Appreciate that, bro. So like, make sure you turn the lights off. Make sure this light is the only light that's on, guys. All right, go ahead and stand right there for me, bro. And then I have like this black light, or this blackout panel here. Make everything nice and dark. And then let me show you what the lens does. You see that? That's what we're looking at all day. And then we turn the filter. Voila. Hey, thank you, Jerome. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Flexen. Sherry, thank you so much. Thank you, Elias. Thank you, Eric. You see how the skin breaks pop off now? It's because I skipped values, guys. Black, 60, and 20. And you can see the Lioness. And then the Lion. Thank you, Kilo. Thank you, Needle Love. I appreciate that. But like I said, the lens, it just takes away the glare. See the glare? And that's what it does. It just takes away the glare, lets you see the tattoo. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Finesse. I appreciate it. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Thank you, LMR. But I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in, watching me tattoo today. I'll be live again tomorrow. I really don't know what I'm tattooing tomorrow until I get home. I really don't know until I get home and the wife tells me. But I'll be back live tomorrow. I hope y'all have a good night. Later.